What's up, guys? Coyote Works here. So I'm on my way to meet a good buddy of mine, Frontier Doc. He's a retired corpsman.
After 5 years, cleaned it up, man.
Doc, what's going on, man?
Did you have to get it off the internet?
Doc, what's the plan for the day?
Well, what we're looking at doing here is getting down here and kind of getting a little familiarized with John Day, take a look around, expected maybe up to, like Facebook said, 800 people were interested in going to this event. Because what they're here to do is recreate the meeting that never happened. When Lavoy Finicum was shot, he was heading up to John Day from Burns. Well, Lavoy got shot going up there. The meeting never happened with the Grant County Sheriff. So this is to honor him and get a chance for the folks to meet Krisanne and listen to her talk about where we're at in the United States and where we're going.
Here's a look inside America's real patriot movement. This is what's happening all across our country. Crowds of a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand people gathered in fairgrounds and community centers, coming together to try and figure out how to put our country back on a good path.
Well, we're here helping out at an event just in case if there's an emergency. And if there is an emergency, got extra folks here, some of the extra staff, just to help work on the patient until the paramedics get here locally.
You won't see this on any major media outlet, but this is a powerful movement that's rapidly growing across our country.
And all of the patriots who are with us who care about taking a stand for freedom. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, say does the stars burn away.
You might be surprised at some of the people that are included in these rooms. Landowners, business owners, people with means, people with education, people with resources, but most of all, people with strong convictions.
Kate Dalley is going to join us, another Utah. She's a native of St. George, Utah.
With this new administration, I feel optimistic about free speech in the future. Had it gone the other way, not so much security in that. I want to talk about truth in media. I know you laugh when I say that, because it's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? It's kind of like government intelligence.
I'm Kate Dalley from The Kate Dalley Show. You can go to katedalleyradio.com for podcasts. I'm live every day in Chicago, Tampa, Miami, Denver, Salt Lake. I speak 3 hours a day on the truth. And for some reason, this is hard to come by in America now because the media is unwilling to tell the truth. I wanted the real truth about this story to get told, about what happened in Oregon a year ago. And it means a lot to me because the story was so spun out of control the entire time from the moment they landed here in Oregon. They actually called Lavoy part of a militia. And they did it over and over again. And if somebody would have checked their facts, they would have realized very, very quickly that he was never part of a militia. It's that kind of stuff. How easy that is for a reporter to go and fact check that, and they don't do it. And those guys were just here to let people know what was going on in a very peaceful protest, but you never heard that. And so it's important to know the truth.
All right, I'm Brittany Beck, one of Lavoy Finicum's daughters. Our family's here in John Day, Oregon, just trying to teach the people a little bit about our liberties and what the government is doing to them. If you want to learn more about what we do and what we're doing, you can go to our website, which is www.onecowboystandforfreedom.com.
It's outrageous. I'm pretty dang angry about it. I'd like to use a lot stronger language, but my daughters and my wife will probably watch this, my mom, and so I'll refrain.
America has become so federal-centric that even in our conservative circles, in our conservative politics, we have people who do nothing but run to the federal government to fix their problems. But that's not who we are. But what we forgot, because we don't teach the proper history anymore, we don't teach who we are anymore, we forgot that the power given to one administration remains in the next. And you never know in the next one if they're going to believe what you believe now. Not only that, power does not remain stagnant within government, it always grows exponentially. But then not only that, forgetting that power exponentially always in government. We asked the government to define marriage. Now they're not just defining marriages, they're defining bathrooms, they're defining wedding cakes, they're defining photography. You see, that's why we were created as a constitutional republic. So that the people would know the boundaries of government. See, the Constitution wasn't just a limitation on the government. It was to be a reminder to the people of the barriers of government, so we didn't invite them out. Because when you invite the lion out of the cage, don't be surprised when it bites your head off. In one of the clips that I had made in this video, Lavoy says, I'm not anti-government. They keep me calling me anti-government. I am not anti-government. Can I just tell you I stand with Lavoy on that? I am not anti-government. I am anti-lawless government. Samuel Adams said, no people will tamely surrender their liberties nor be easily subdued when knowledge is diffused and virtue is preserved. But on the contrary, when the people become universally ignorant and debauched in their manners, they will sink underneath their own weight without the aid of foreign invaders.
Many people in our country recently were shocked when Donald Trump was successful in his bid for presidency. Well, it's people like these all across our country in rooms much like this that made that happen. Their numbers are growing, their voices are growing louder, their discontent has been brewing for a long time, and they are not going away anytime soon.